perhaps a battle of Buffalo's best here in this one. The last time we saw Danny Garcia and Kevin Blackwood against each other in Revenge, they had an absolute show stealer of a match. Now you throw Kevin Bennett into the mix, and I'm really excited to see how this one plays out. Kevin Bennett, who, let's not forget, was the winner of the very first ever Big League Invitational Cup winner. Not without a little bit of controversy. A little bit of controversy, but nothing great in this world was ever done without a little bit of controversy. And the genius Kevin Bennett there, trying to play the two partners against each other. Kevin Blackwood and Daniel Garcia do tag team often together, but in Revenge, trying to do their best in singles action. But Kevin Bennett has it right. That's how you win a match like this. You win it by playing it smart. You let the other two guys wear each other down, and then you move in for the win. Uh-oh. Took a forearm in a right, forearm in a right. Another forearm. Brutal knee. Into a suplex. How unfair is this? Ganging up on Kevin Bennett here. That's what you get for trying to turn tag team partners against each other. All he was trying to do is even the odds here. I mean, it is a tag team against him. Two of the best here in the tag team division, working over the Invitational winner. Caught with a stunner on the outside. I mean, he's doing what he can to survive here, and rather greatly, might I add. Do want to get to that action. Blackwood went for a dive, caught by Bennett with a stunner. Now it's Bennett and Garcia in the ring. Clothesline to the back from Garcia. Slew foot into the corner. Running, hits him with a double knee. Bennett taking a beat down here. So this is what I'm talking about. When you have one guy against tag team partners, I mean, that's not fair. Dodging strikes, dodging kicks. Caught one on the right, though. Apparently these two aren't worried about wearing each other out. Big exploder there by Blackwood. Who do you got? Egging him on. Who's your money on? Oh! Ooh, it's hard to say. Kevin Blackwood had a dominant victory over Daniel Garcia last month. We know what Kevin Bennett can do. He unfortunately was not victorious last month, losing with Wardlow to John McChesney and Aaron Draven. But you got to go experience in a match like this, and that's why I got to think Kevin Bennett. Yeah, I got to go with Kevin Bennett as well. Not for the same reason, however. I got to go with Kevin Bennett because I feel like he's willing to do whatever it takes. I think he'll make... Oh! Using the back of Daniel Garcia to hit a swinging net breaker. He'll make the smart... I believe he calls that one the remix. I feel like he'll make the smart decision no matter how unpopular it is. Not to mention, look at that moveset. I mean, right, he's got... incredible. Might be one of the most talented wrestlers we have here in Revenge. Daniel Garcia able to kick out at 2. I think Garcia's taken the biggest beating so far in this match, so... I gotta imagine he's the most worn Bennett at this point. Maybe. Bennett apparently doesn't have his hands full enough with two guys in the ring. He's trying to egg on the crowd as well. Garcia looks unhappy. I think Bennett feels like he's been treated unfairly by this Revenge crowd. I mean, yes, he did some controversial things when he won the cup, but he did what he had to do. The people in here, you don't forget, that was a hard shot from Garcia. Bennett is trying to make an impact, and I feel like he's going to do the same in this match. I don't think Daniel Garcia is the guy I'm going to go strike for strike with. Yeah, probably not. And I got to think that Garcia is just waiting to light him up. Any excuse he can take. Backbreaker out of nowhere from Blackwood. Crushing people with those backbreakers. Garcia went for a clothesline on Bennett, missed, hit Blackwood. Now Bennett with the upper hand and a driving DDT into the canvas. Blackwood seems to love those backbreakers. Any sort of modified backbreaker will do, I guess. All men down now. There's been a fair share of pain to go around for everyone in this match. I still have to think that it wasn't a coincidence that this was booked this way. Tag team partners against Kevin Bennett. Yeah, they call it a triple threat match. You're saying there's some sort of controversy here? They call it a triple threat match, some but you conspiracy? Have to admit the odds seem to be stacked against Kevin Bennett. But Blackwood and Garcia are competitors. They may be partners, but they go at it. Last month, they just destroyed each other. Oh, I don't deny it. They are top-notch competitors on their own as singles guys. But when push comes to shove, you have to admit that they are a tag team and they will look out for each other. Well, they're not a team right now. Everyone in the ring trading blows. Forearm from Bennett to Blackwood. Big kick from Blackwood to Garcia. Chop from Garcia to Bennett. And a big boot from Garcia to Blackwood.
Blackwood might be...
Got him up now to powerbomb. Driving him into Bennett.
I got to think Blackwood is just...
With a butterfly suplex into the corner onto Bennett. Garcia's got major control in this one now. This could be it.
I think Blackwood's running on thin air here. I mean, you got to say that he took that nasty forearm from Kevin Bennett, followed up by devastating strikes by Garcia. I mean, yeah, they were all exchanging strikes, but I have to think that Blackwood took the worst of that one.
You might be right. Red Death getting some chance from the crowd. Another big chop. Bennett's chest out for this match is not going to be pretty. Chop again on top of the ropes. Looking for a superplex.
Waiting for Kevin.
Looks like Bennett had the leg hooked.
You got to know Kevin Bennett's just waiting for that opportunity to take
now
that
Blackwood
one
in.
shot.
Blackwood throwing shots to Bennett. Both men going after Bennett now. All arms hooked.
This is going to end ugly for somebody.
Bennett just fighting for his life up there. Able to fight off Blackwood, not Garcia. They're trading some shots.
Yeah, I'm extremely impressed by Garcia's striking ability in this match.
Bennett caught with top rope enziguri. Going way up. Hurricane Run onto Daniel Garcia.
Blackwood might be closing this deal right here.
Ooh, brutal, unique maneuver there.
Suplex into a modified.
Ooh, looked like Bennett was going for a top rope move on, but
wasn't there.
He had his back to the ring. Didn't have a clear shot of where Blackwood was. Bennett caught him with a forearm. Springboard stunner. Springboard cutter.
Looking for the first time.
Kick out at 2. Somehow Blackwood's able to kick out of that springboard cutter from Bennett.
Kevin Bennett's not afraid to take his opportunity when he sees it.
Bennett's still just maybe giving too much attention to the crowd. Blackwood back on his feet, but barely alive.
Again, I feel like Bennett's issues not just with the management here at Revenge, but with the crowd itself as well. I feel like he has...
There's that veteran savvy from Bennett using the top rope to gain separation.
I think Bennett feels like the crowd has betrayed him in a lot of ways.
Didn't he betray the crowd?
Maybe in your mind, and maybe in theirs, but I think Kevin Bennett and I see the same.
I mean, he cheated to win the Big League Invitational.
I think the crowd betrayed him long before that, and him cheating on the invitation was just a way of having his own sort of revenge, if you will, against the Erie crowd.
Well, he can't win on the outside of the ring, that's for sure. Blackwood going on top. He's got Garcia in the ring. Giant stomp to the chest from...
Modified dropkick into a stomp, actually.
Practically, and I thought he had the pin there.
I've never seen anything quite like that before. Kevin Bennett again is on the outside. I mean, you say he can't win on the outside. I say he needs his rest. He needs to be able to
Blackwood going up top again. Uh-oh. Dangerous spot for both men. Daniel Garcia has him hooked. Superplex! He's still got the head hooked.
He held on to it. Don't forget Kevin Bennett.
Bennett slided in with the roll-up. Almost 3. Almost 3.
2 or 3, ref. I think he got robbed.
2 7/8. 1.
That's 3.
It. Got him with the roll-up the second time.
Once again, you forgot Kevin Bennett was there.
Bennett just stole one.
Bennett once again closes the deal and reminds